My name's Paul Hindes and I have a business called Space Design. We specialise in architectural documentation for new homes and small commercial building and small alterations to existing houses. Moved up to the Sunshine Coast to Noosa about 7 years ago and ended up starting my own design business up here. So I specialise now in resort style residential homes and commercial buildings. I heard about it from Rod. Rod was a mentor for my wife about 2 years prior to the program actually starting, and had such great success with my beautiful wife Taddy that anything that Rod offered I'd be happy to take on. And this ended up being a very structured course, so not only could I get something out of it but also get a qualification out of it too, so it certainly suited what I wanted to do. Knowing how to run a business, I think that's, I know how to do what I do, but I don't know how to run a business, and I don't know how to market, so what the course ended up giving me was a means of understanding a framework of how to run a business, how to get measurables, how to create a budget, how to create a marketing budget, and to really think a lot more about what it is that I want to do. And in fact, I became so interested in it that I've started a degree in business. Charging the right amount of fees. So one of the things that we learnt in the course was really managing our time. We only have a certain amount of time and making sure that our time is being charged out the most effectively. So really revamping my fee structure was probably the biggest thing that I've done. And also terms of payment. So we've revamped our terms of payment as well based on what I learnt through the course. Look, Rod's a very warm, kind person, but keeps us on task. So very easy to talk to, always very, very supportive, but gives us tasks to undertake and make sure that we get them done. And so he's always there to make sure that we're actually accomplishing and moving forward in what we need to do. So my relationship with Rod's been about 5 years now. And it's always a joy to come and see him because we always learn something for our business whenever Rod comes to see us. So it's been a real pleasure. We ran a 5-week session, so it was one session every week. That actually worked very well for me because I was working at the same time, and it also gave me time to reflect. So we were given homework assignment, a workbook to fill out from memory. And I needed time to really think about it. If it was within a 2-week period, it would have been too compressed and it would have been rushing through the course for me, and probably would have taken less away from it. So stretching the course out worked very well for me. I do, and I have. I've recommended it to other building designers who are here on the coast. So I'm part of the Building Designers Association, and Rod's come to speak in front of our members. We've had around 20 members there from memory. So I certainly encouraged other building designers to actually undertake this course to improve their business skills. And anyone else that we know that we see is really struggling in terms of business, it's the first thing I tell them to do. It's so affordable. You get a qualification at the end of it, but you also get a lot of good skills out of it as well.
Build a successful small business with knowledge, skills and expertise from the Small Business Solutions programs.